Top 3 reasons an American Bulldog might be right for you and your family. So reason number 1, they're pretty easy to maintain as far as their coat. It's very short, so there's not a lot of tumbleweeds in your house, and it's pretty easy to wash them. Moving on to reason number 2, fantastic with kids and your whole family. They're sweethearts. Maximus included is a sweetheart. He is a cuddle bug. Moving on to reason number 3, they are excellent guard dogs. These dogs do not put up with any BS. They will patrol your fence line and want to make sure no bad guys cross that fence line, and they will handle business. They got the genetic capability and the size and the strength to handle business should someone cross over the fence and not belong.
The crate is the #1 tool you should have when you're raising a pup or you own dogs. This is one of the pups right here that was out of the litter that I did pine pellet potty training at 4 weeks. They're 13 weeks now. They've been transitioning to go outside for the last few weeks. But until they understand that they cannot piss and shit within that crate or not piss and shit within the house or eat anything that they find, they're going in the crate.
Tell him to
down.
Good job. And stop right there, stop. Now say his name.
Thanos.
Louder.
Thanos here.
Good. Good. Now tell him to sit.
Sit.
Good. And how old are you?
4.
You again?
4.
Oh my goodness. 4 going on 24. Good job, kid.
Here's how you teach the recall and to heel, just like this. Follow along.
I put the treat to his nose, heel, I go behind my back. Yes, I mark there. As simple as that. Then all I do is break up ahead, mask come, which is the first game of all training, heel, go around the back again with his treat on the nose. I gotta pass the treat behind my back. The right treat, I'm gonna say mask, heel, and I step back, I lure him way back, bring him around, heel, and that's what you do.
All right, pay attention, Hokey Pokeys. We're going to give you 3 pro tips on how to get your dog to walk perfectly on a leash next to you. Starting with tip number 1. It starts at the doorway. If you can't get your dog to maintain a beautiful sit, stay, and pay attention to you at the doorway and be calm, then you're setting yourself up for a disaster as soon as you go out the front door. Pro tip number 2, and that is when you are on the walk, you are giving your dog a job to do. And what is that job? It is a game we call follow the leader. Now, what is that game? That means if I pick up pace, or I slow down, or I come to a stop, my dog knows to do that because he is following the leader on the walk. Leads us to tip number 3. Now, tip number 3 is if we're walking on the leash and he's in that perfect position and he's following the leader, that is the time to reward. That is the time to reach down and let him know he's a winner. That's when you pull out the treats and you mark and you pay and you let him know it pays to be a winner. All right, that's 3 quick tips on how you get your dog to walk like a pro. Now, if you want to learn more about how you can get your dog to walk perfectly on a leash, we just dropped a brand new course called The Perfect Walk, available right now at DIYcanine.com. We hope to see you there.